Hi, my name is Domenic Mandato. I'm the president of InvestPlus Properties. Welcome to another InvestPlus update. It's January 14th and a nice balmy minus 25 here in Edmonton. But despite the weather, I thought I'd give you an update to all the limited partnership for investors on how we're doing with our building with the Metropolitan. We bought this building back in August, and since our last update, we've done a tremendous amount of work on it. And I'm going to take you through some of the things that we've done. But if you got a pen and paper ready, take down a couple of numbers. When we took over this building, the rent roll for this building was just over $18,000, and since then we've taken the monthly rent roll up to $25,000, a little over $25,000. And we also taken the vacancy rate from 39%, or 13 suites out of the 33 suites, down to 0 as of December. And as of today, the building is still full. A big thank you to our management team. Of course, they've worked tirelessly over the last few months to make this happen. Let's show you some of the work that they've done as well. Right behind me, you'll see one of the awnings that we just updated. This is our branded design awning that we typically do for all our buildings. And of course, it's all about curb appeal. How do we improve the curb appeal so we can attract those high-paying renters? As well, there were some trees here along the sides. We removed those, kind of cleared the way for the new awning. And why don't you follow me for a second and I'll show you a couple of things as well. Now, if you recall from our last update, there was a metal prison-like door over here, and we decided to replace it with this beautiful glass door. It was well worth the money. Of course, as the tenants approach the building, they want to get the sense that, number one, it's secure, and two, sort of feeling you get from that building. Let me show you some other things inside. We've replaced all the carpeting in the building. We've also did sort of a two-tone to the walls. We've added a fresh coat of paint. We've replaced some of the lighting with high-energy efficient lighting. But one of the things that we do, this is just a tip that we learned over the last few years, is we do what we call wainscoting, and you'll see the two-tone. One of the reasons why we do that is tenants move in and out all the time. And so one of the ways to reduce the maintenance fees or having to repaint everything is most of the time it gets scuffed on the lower part of the wall. And so over time, all we have to do, as opposed to repainting the entire wall, only have to repaint the lower bottom. So what I'm going to show you now is we're going to walk over to a suite on the third floor and show you sort of the after picture. The previous, or the before update, when I did the update back in September, this was a suite that we showed you. I want to show you what we've done to it. Let's go up to that room. So we're on the third floor, and the last time we did an update for you, this particular suite was actually one of the featured suites. In the suite had some raggedy old carpeting. The covers to the actual the heating elements were off. Older cabinetry, older countertops and appliances. So let's walk in through and let's see what we've done. So as you walk through immediately, as you see, we've replaced the main entrance with contemporary tile. We've freshened the look of the suite itself with baseboards and fresh paint. We've replaced the carpeting. We've put back the covers on the furnace links. And what we've also done, now this suite doesn't have it, but the majority of all the other ones that we've renovated also have laminate flooring. And laminate flooring we found to be the most practical and also the easiest and durable product out there. What we've also done is we've put in the tile into the kitchen area as well. Now, what we've done in this case here, we've replaced the hardware on the cabinetry. We've replaced the countertops, and so the countertops are brand new. And what we've also done is replaced the appliances. That's where we find we get the most value. Typically cabinetry is not the area that we typically get the most value for our dollar because they are expensive. But if we need to replace them, we do. Otherwise, we'll paint them, change the hardware, and away we go. As we walk through the kitchen, again, more of a fresh, new look, and then sort of bodes well for the suites and for the overall building. The bathroom is pretty standard. You know, what's really important to tenants is that it has that sort of fresh look, and that it's clean, that it's operational, and that it's also somewhat contemporary as well. The bedrooms have nice clean look, and also gives you that sort of the warmth, comfort feeling, and that's what we're trying to achieve. So when the tenants come in, they can, you know, feel that that sort of comfort, and knowing that this is a place that they can call home. And there you have it. So what do you think? After spending about the last four months on the building, we spent about 3/4 of the funds that we had allocated to renovate the building. The rest of the funds will go toward renovating the rest of the suites, and also part of the cash flow for the first year of renting this building. So I hope I was able to give you all the information that you were looking for. For those of you who are interested in Limited Partnership 4, go to our website at InvestPlusProperties.com and download your investor package. And for all you Limited Partnership 4 investors, again, thank you for your business, and we look forward to adding another building similar to this to the portfolio, and make sure that limited partnership runs to its best possible rate of return. Thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in for our InvestPlus update. Look forward to seeing you next time.